Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tuesday night Q&A Hangout, where times are slow. I mean, when I say slow, I'm talking very slow as far as NFL news goes, Chiefs news in particular, but we'll definitely hang out, talk about the question to this stream: will the Chiefs make more moves before training camp? I have a couple little thoughts there, and we will definitely get into it all, answer questions, hang out, all that good stuff. But first, hope you guys are doing absolutely freaking-tastic. Great to see you all already. We got Sleepy Face dropping dollar bills. That's like his second bomb. Second dollar. Let's go, man. Jennifer in here. What up, Brand? Dre. How's Tom Grossi's event? It was great, man. Yeah, there was several hundred people that showed up. I did a little bit in a daily video on it. Just like a little bit of like B-roll that I took. I didn't bring a videographer or anything with me, but took a little bit of video on my phone and then just hung out and enjoyed the event. But yeah, definitely a great turnout, I think. You know, I wish the Chiefs could have got him into the stadium. Unfortunately, they could not. They did not get him in there. So it sucks, but I think he still enjoyed Kansas City overall. He had Char Bar for lunch, if you guys have had that before. So got a little bit of Kansas City food in there. Hot Dog said, what does LFG means? It means let's freaking go, but I said it means long furry gizzard. So that could work too. Either of those work. Jennifer, Brenda, what up? K Wayne. Ethan, what's up, dude? I'm a 49ers fan. What up, dude? I mean, as the channel grows, there's kind of more and more people from other teams in here, we can talk about your teams a little bit. Just know this: I don't know all that much about other teams. Like, I basically just study the Chiefs like all day. Like, I know some big picture NFL news, like rest in peace. There was a former Patriots quarterback who died over the weekend, or like maybe today or yesterday. Yeah, he drowned. And what is his name? Ryan, it looks like Mallet, but I don't want to say his last name wrong. Maybe it's Malay. But yeah, everybody's already been posting about it. The Patriots organization themselves have posted about it. He was drafted in like 2011 in the third round, basically to be a backup to Tom Brady. They liked what they saw from him in college. He played at a couple different places, I believe. But he was in the NFL for like 6 years, playing for 3 different teams, 35 years old, and recently passed away, man. Drowned. Super sad. I thought I shared, maybe did I not share? Is it just in my likes? Maybe I didn't share it at all. There was a report though that you could tell I've been researching Pardon My Take stuff with Travis Kelce. That's hilarious. Who shared that? Ben? No. Yeah, Benjamin Albright. So this is what was reported. I'll talk about this in tomorrow's video too, but a tourist died in an apparent drowning offshore at Gulf Shore Drive in Destin, Florida. Group of individuals were reportedly struggling offshore when a man went under. Well, it says struggling. Tubing? Struggling? I'm going to assume it's struggling offshore when a man went under. He was not breathing when lifeguards found and pulled him out. Tragically, life-saving measures were not successful. So I'm going to assume he left behind family of some sort. I'm 32, so just a few years older than me. And yeah, super unfortunate, man. That's probably why you'll never find me in the water. I'm like a freaking cat. I ain't going down to look for the Titanic. I ain't getting in water where there can be sharks. I'm barely getting in the bathtub, okay? So rest in peace, man. Gone too soon. Yo, what's up, Nolan? You're going to go to a Chiefs game this year? Oh, let's freaking go, dude. I love that. And then sack edits with the 3 months. Let's go, dude. How are you, man? Just so you guys know, tomorrow night is going to be the members only Zoom call where we're going to give away a jersey. So make sure to pop in there if you're a member, and you'll get a chance at winning a jersey from the NFL shop. I will order it straight from there and ship it to you. It's just, you just got to be there and available during the stream. It'll probably be, what is today? Tuesday. It'll probably be tomorrow night, Wednesday, June 28th at about 8 p.m. The stream will be about an hour, and about 40 minutes in, 30 to 40 minutes in, we'll do the drawings. You'll get a chance to get a bag of coffee, a jersey, and maybe something else. We will see. I don't want to over-promise anything there, but we might be giving away something signed, something autographed as well by a Chiefs player. We have a pool of stuff over here that we've been accumulating, so you might even get something signed by a player. Could be former or current Chiefs player. So, and it may be a jersey, it may not. There's all kinds of stuff over here. And gonna talk with Greg, and we will get back with you on that for tomorrow night. But tomorrow night, mark your calendars, 8 p.m. Central, June 28th. And then Thursday, if my body can handle it, I'm not feeling the best right now if I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. But I want to also stream on Thursday night, like a live reaction hangout to the match, the golf event, Mahomes and Kelsey versus Steph and Clay. So I think that would be a lot of fun. I mean, dude, it's like, it's as slow as offseason can get right now for the next like 4 weeks. So we got to make the most of the fun times that we have. Yo, Orion, what up, Huck? I got my badge back, 9 months, baby. Let's go, dude, with the Let's Freaking Go membership. Appreciate you, man. We missed you in the Zoom call last Sunday. What's up, hot dog? Stuart, how are you, man? Samuel in here too. Any news on Chris Jones? Not really. I mean, he doesn't like his Madden picture because it looks trash. What is this? Whose man is this? Who is this? Somebody better tell me, because it ain't Chris Jones. Is this his stand-in until he signs his extension? Is this his stunt double? Because this does not look like Chris Jones, like not even a little bit. And Chris Jones is literally tweeting at and tagging EA Madden, saying, I thought the facial recognition was improved. He said he's going to tweet at him every day until they respond to him. Like, what is this? They did him dirty. They did him absolutely dirty, bro. Beetlejuice? I mean, he kind of looks like Beetlejuice. Oh my gosh. We were looking at some fun. I was thinking about doing a YouTube short on it, and I probably still will in some capacity, but I was going back, guys, and looking at some funny past what people look like on Madden. There's some really funny ones. Yo, Chris with the 5 gifted. Why aren't my sounds working? Why aren't my sounds working? My alert box is on. Okay, I think my sound should be working. Yo, Chris, thanks so much for the 5 gifted, man. And then you've got Czech Mafia with the 2. It's Quandale Dingle. That's who that was? Quandale Dingle? Dude, look at this. This is an old one, but look at this.
Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
You think that's Cooper Kupp? That's horrible. That ain't Cooper Kupp. So bad. Like, what is up with that? It gets better. This is Trey Lance. Why does Trey Lance look like he's 45 years old and smokes cigarettes on his front porch before practice? Like, what the heck, bro? These are hilarious. Look at Darren Waller. I mean, Darren Waller, I mean, that's bad. These are old. These are like a year old, but they still are so, they're so bad. Madden is so bad, dude. My gosh. Yo, James with the 3 months. Let's go, dude, with the Let's Ride membership. Appreciate you, brother. Chris, hope you guys are doing well, man. You and your fam, bro. Thanks for the 5 gifted as always. Yeah, not Zoom. If I said Zoom, it's not Zoom. It's just a members-only live stream. We did a Zoom call for the Let's Freaking Go membership and hire last Sunday, so a couple nights ago. That's done, but it is a members-only live stream tomorrow night. It's on the YouTube channel. You'll see it in your members-only tab. Do I enjoy playing Madden? I don't really play Madden. Not really. I'm not very good at it. Snoop Dogg. Da-da-da-da-da. It's the one, the only D-O-double-G. Yo, this is just the best community. I've been gifted a ton of months memberships. You guys are the best. Bam, let's go, dude. Love it. 6'9". Is it Takashi? Yeah, they're so bad, dude. They're hilarious. Like, what is that? Oh my gosh, Trey Lance, dude. Wow. What's up, Veta? Are you going to training camp? Yeah, Drip. I want to go one day. I definitely want to try to go one of those days. Would love that. If you ain't subbed, leave this? Nah, dude. If I have it open. If you're not subbed or not, it's all good. You can come hang out. Now, the members only streams, you got to be a member, but I always do my live streams open to the public, so it's all good. Yo, L Third is in the house? Dude, it's been a minute. Good to see you, man. That does not really look like Cooper Kupp, man. Since when does Cooper Kupp have that color facial hair, that color hair, and since when is he that dark-skinned? Like, he's as pale as I am. What's going on? Yo, Cole made it to the 99 club for Madden 24. Or Mahomes did? Oh, really? Did that get announced? I didn't see that. Cooper Kupp looking like Blaine Griffin. Can you show us the best signed jersey you have? Says I am Silver. That's probably a matter of opinion. I mean, my favorite's gonna be, I've got a signed Travis Kelce jersey. That's new. That's the favorite. Got a signed Tyreek jersey, signed Kadarius Toney jersey, Neil Smith. There's kind of a bunch over there, but I could show you the Kelce one. That's my favorite one for sure. What is this Zoom call that you speak of? K Wayne's definitely on it. He be in there. Yeah, if you sign up for the middle tier and up, we do a monthly members only Zoom call. There's not that many people. There's like roughly like 10 to 15 in there every month. But dude, we just hang out, talk Chiefs, and it's like FaceTime, like face to face. And it's cool because like I don't really have to talk the whole time. I get y'all's thoughts on, you know, Chiefs, NFL, football. We talk food, barbecue, beer, whatever. What are your thoughts on Brock Purdy? I mean, I'm more concerned right now. I like Purdy. I think he outplayed his draft stock, certainly. I'm more concerned about how his elbow's doing. And, you know, I've been following the reports of him aiming to try to be ready by the season. I know he's just recently started throwing. But that was a pretty serious injury, man. Know your role. Chiefs are trash, to be honest. I mean, that doesn't even make sense, dude. That doesn't even make sense. Literally the most winningest organization over the last 10 years. So, if you say I don't like the Chiefs, okay. But don't be an idiot. You know, it's bad for your health, dude. 72 days till week 1 of the regular season, says Benjamin. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. I don't have a countdown or anything. Dude, I need like a countdown. Dude, hey, Brand, do you know if Ecamm we could get a timer that counts down like to a particular date? Because, dude, in the live streams, it would be dope to have like in the top corner like 72 days and 23 hours until regular season. Maybe we can't do that, but that's pretty cool. Everyone loves to love Purdy, including me. Do Raiders pick up Trey Lance after Jimmy G gets dropped? Dude, I'm going to be very curious what the 49ers end up doing with their quarterback situation. And I don't know how long Jimmy G is going to last with the Raiders. Yeah, thanks for that reminder. I need to put that on I'm going to talk about that in tomorrow's video. Yeah, from what I looked into, I just like skimmed over it, but Orlando Brown Jr. was in an interview of some sort, basically saying how he's going to be more suited to play better, I guess, in the Bengals offense because he's going to have a quarterback that's only dropping back 7 to 8 feet in the pocket instead of 12 to 13 feet in the pocket or back from the pocket. And so, yeah, Mahomes actually really worked on that, and that wasn't a problem. So it kind of sounded like Orlando was throwing Mahomes under the bus a little bit, but what I'm going to do, and I'll include it in tomorrow's video, but I want to see if I can actually find the interview because they always take sound bites from interviews and post them as like a quote. And it always sounds worse when you read it than it actually is. So I'm going to go first, try to find the interview and then talk about it a little bit more. Stupid is contagious. Yo, Flip's in here. What up? What up? Brandon here too. Good to see you, brother. Tom Flora with the 5. Thanks Thanks for the 5-bomb, brother. With all of the throwback uniforms this year, Bucks, Eagles, etc., what do you think of the new Chiefs? What do you think of the new Chiefs having a throwback to the Dallas Texans? Honestly, dude, if the Chiefs did a throwback jersey, I feel like that is the direction they should probably go. I don't know if they ever will, but I'm more open to that than trying to throw it back to an older logo after they moved here, because they won't work in today's day and age, basically. But yeah, if they wanted to throw it back as like a nod to the origins, like that's kind of cool. I don't know how well that would go over, because yeah, I just don't know how well it'll go over, but I don't mind it. Cole, do you think the Chiefs keep 7 wide receivers? What's up, Lee? I don't think so. I think they go 6. They've never, that I can recall, and at least in a long time, rolled with 7 wide receivers. Now, they also have always had a fullback, so I understand that. Could it happen? Yes. Do I think it's likely? No. I think they roll with 6 wide receivers, but you could roll with 7. You definitely could. I built my own 53-man roster, like in a way too early 53-man roster projection. I did that in like the end of May or something. It was like a month ago or somewhere close to that. And it was really hard, dude. Like I was looking at the averages of how many positions the Chiefs have kept over the last like 5 years on their initial 53-man roster projection. And just looking at the averages, and I was like, all right, now let me look at the players at each position group. I'm glad I ain't a coach, because that was pretty freaking hard, dude. Yo, what's up, Matthew? Big fan. One question. Do you like our defensive back chances of making our defense better without Juan Thornhill? Personally, I think he was just reaching the peak of his potential. Yeah, man. I mean, much respect to Juan. It took him a year and a half or longer to bounce back from his, was it his ACL injury. I feel like he was really starting to hit his stride, and I think the Browns liked what they saw in him, and that's why they signed him for the deal that they did, and the Chiefs weren't going to pay that. But with that being said, dude, I am a big believer in the secondary so far this year, just with how much they've been hyped up. Now, it's not just the offseason hype and what they've been doing without pads on. It's more just when you think about it, everybody in the secondary with the year under their belt. Remember, Justin Reed was brand new last year. Najee Johnson, brand new. Brian Cook, Trent McDuffie, Joshua Williams, Jalen Watson, all those guys were brand new. I remember Justin Reed said he wasn't fully comfortable in the Chiefs' defensive scheme until a week or two after the Bengals game. That was in December. So now you've got Justin Reed with the year under his belt, the 5 rookies with the year under their belts. They brought in Mike Edwards. They do have Nick Jones, the 7th-round pick. They have Chamari Connor. Was he the 4th rounder? Think so, because Wanya was the 3rd, BJ Thompson was the 5th. So yeah, I am excited about the Chiefs secondary, and I think they will be better quicker this year because of all the experience they have. And then you've got Snead. Obviously, he's not a rookie, but Snead back there is no slouch. Just hopefully all those guys can stay healthy. That's like the biggest thing for me. But I do like Juan. Didn't think he was coming back, not because he played poorly. I had a feeling he played well enough to get a bigger bag than the Chiefs were willing to pay in the offseason. That's what happened. Tom, with another 5. Thanks, man. Who do you think will be a surprise fill-in role at the fullback position? Do you see anyone taking on the role of maybe like a Deebo Samuel? That would be interesting. They were sort of testing that with Sky. If you remember that last offseason in training camp, he was doing he was getting handoffs out of the backfield, running jet sweeps, lined up in different areas. So yeah, I don't know. I would think if anybody, kind of Kadarius Toney is the guy that's moving all around. I mean, look at like late in the season last year, you had Kadarius Toney back there with Jerick McKinnon, and you never knew who was going to get the ball back there. Now, I think Blake Bell or Noah Gray will sort of fill in the hybrid role. H-back, I guess is what it's called. Is that right, guys? H-back? I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, a surprise fill in. I mean, dude, I could honestly see them. They kind of flirted around with it with, was it with Colin Saunders last year? I could see them doing some interesting stuff from time to time at the fullback position. But I think, like, for consistency purposes, it'll probably be an extra tight end out on the field because they're probably one of your best blockers that you have. unless you want to bring in a 6th lineman or something crazy, which I don't even know the full logistics of what is and is not allowed based on formations at times. But I would think it'd be a tight end, probably Noah Gray or Blake Bell. Cole, okay, I already read that. Yeah. Thoughts on Tua? I mean, he's a good QB, man. I think he just needs to stay healthy. Blueberry in here. What up? Michael Lawrence in the house. What's up, man? I know Jones will be the first on the team in sacks. Who do you think will be second? Okay, let me see. Jones will be first on the team, second and third. I mean, I'm like my initial thoughts are probably a Minihue and Karlaftis. In what order? Don't know. I lean towards a Minihue, but the motor of Karlaftis with his skills, you know, that he has learned and developed and sharpened in the offseason. He's been training like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with Tom Bahali. So I'm excited to see how that goes. So my knee-jerk reaction after Jones, a Minihue and Karlaftis. But you never know. Snead was sneaky. I know that's not probably a proper answer because he's not on the D line, but Snead had what, 3 or 4 last year, which is pretty crazy. But hopefully the top 3 leaders in sacks are on the D line. It's got to be. Hot take, Bills missed the playoffs. I mean, even if they don't win their division, because their division has, so it's the Bills, the Patriots, the Dolphins, and Jets. I think they'll still be a wild card team. I can't yet at this moment, and that's why it's a hot take, so I get it. But I can't yet in this moment. I don't feel confident enough to say that the Bills aren't going to make it. Like, I feel like they've made it the last few years, 3-4 years, and I think they'll make it again or have a good shot. Yo, James with the 5-bomb. Hey, bro, was awesome seeing you get to hang out with Tom the other day. Yeah, man, he was super busy. I didn't get to grab lunch with him or anything before, but I did go and hang out at the event for a few hours and got to talk with him a couple times. But, dude, when I left at 8:30, I was there at 5. There was still like a wall of people hanging out, wanting to take photos with him, wanting to take pictures. Yeah. Thanks so much for the 5, man. And to answer my question of this live stream, I guess it's more of a conversation. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts. Will the Chiefs make more moves before training camp? If they do, you basically need a Chris Jones extension first so you can have some money. Maybe after that, it's like a veteran defensive end. Could it be Dunlap? Could it be... I mean, I don't even know who's left right now. We've talked about it in some other videos, but I like Dunlap. If they want to bring in somebody else instead, like, that's fine. But I feel like pretty good, honestly, like at most position groups right now, and I almost wonder if the Chiefs will just go in there, you know, if they're happy with what they've seen so far in like Deneric Prince. They might be happy enough with their running back room with Pacheco, McKinnon, CEH, and Prince. I think they're happier with their wide receiver room than we think. I'm not going to rule D-Hop out, but I do think it is very unlikely. I think the Titans and Patriots have both offered him deals, but I saw today there was like the Browns and somebody else that could be interested in him as well. I don't know that the Chiefs need D-Hop or need to waste their money. It wouldn't be a waste, but you would have to spend like quite a bit of money. And a Chris Jones extension's only going to free up so much cap space, so... The only moves, like if they wanted to add like a DT or another veteran defensive end, okay. But outside of that, man, I feel like the Chiefs are relatively set. I mean, you could add a veteran wide receiver too. There's veterans out there. Byron Pringle's still available, but like none of those guys, in my opinion, that you're going to add unless it's a D-Hop is going to raise the ceiling. Maybe somebody else out there that the Chiefs like if they want to take a flyer on a guy, a cheap veteran min deal. You know, maybe that'll help raise the competition of the floor, but that's about it. Cole, should we sign D-Hop and Cook? Well, I kind of went over D-Hop. I don't think they're gonna. Yo, Angel, thanks for the $5 super sticker. Appreciate that. Just saw that. Thank you. Appreciate that a ton. I don't think the Chiefs can afford him. I like Dalvin Cook a lot. I like that, but they only have so much money to go around. Dalvin Cook has reportedly wanted $5 to $10 million. D-Hop wants around, who knows? He wants something around Odell Beckham Jr. money. I mean, a Chris Jones extension is only going to free up $10-ish million. And even with that, they need some money for the rest of the year for the incentives based in some of these players' contracts and stuff like that. So, and I'm not a contract expert by any means, but they're going to need some of it. Yo, what's up, Nona? Yeah, unproven. Yeah, Stuart. Yeah, if you want proven, somebody else that's proven in the wide receiver room other than, MVS and Richie James are the only guys that have gone for over like 500 yards in a season in the wide receiver room, I believe. MVS, Richie James. I don't think Kadarius Toney, because of injuries, has gone that high. Rashee Rice is a rookie. Sky only went for like 250 yards last season. Justin Watson went for a couple hundred yards. Yeah. So that's the craziest part to me about the wide receiver room. Now, obviously, if Kadarius Toney's healthy, he's going for 1,000, 1,200 yards from scrimmage. Like, that's easy. But you've been talking to lawyers way too much this week. Why? Oh, darn. Lawyers. Yo, Sean with the 10 bomb. How great was the Denver 30-30? Honestly, all the hate aside, the Broncos crushed that visit. Oh, it was incredible, man. I actually watched both Perna. And Grassi's versions of that, of meeting each other. And yeah, it was really cool, man. The Broncos showed up and showed out for Grossi and Perna, dude. Tour of the stadium, the mascot getting to go all the way up. Cheerleaders are there with the Lombardi trophies. I'm like, dude, that was crazy. So thanks so much for the 10 bomb. Generous as always, man. And yeah, it was really cool to see that. James said, I've watched all of Tom's videos from every city he's visited. It's great seeing football fans from every team showing their respect to a fan of a single team. Yeah, man. Isn't that awesome? How much will Mahomes get paid, do you think? I mean, I haven't... Helping a friend out and I get free legal counsel because I am me. Oh, okay. Nice. Let's go, dude. I haven't looked into anything updated on a Mahomes contract extension, if that's what you're talking about with the whole Mike Florio thing, him saying Mahomes will once again be the highest paid player. He's just got to get those averages up. And I think the way you do that is you add a couple years on and you just get those averages up to a number he's happy with. I mean, Jalen Hurts is like 46 a year average. I think Lamar is somewhere around like 52 or something. That's just off the top of my head. You'd have to raise him up quite a bit, but you could do it. Cole, I'll be a member and throw you money next time. Oh, it's all good, Michael. I just appreciate you being here, man. I'm from Philly, had no choice but to watch Eagles games, so I know Andy Reid when it comes to RBs. If you remember, he started the 3 RB system, and the league copied it with Giants being very successful. Yeah, man. A lot of running back by committee, but I still think right now it's going to be a 1-2 punch of Pacheco and McKinnon. Now, where you start going with more is to preserve, like you preserve the body of Jerick McKinnon. Don't give him so many snaps. Here's one, like Pacheco's not healthy yet. He's still rehabbing that shoulder, and at OTAs, at mandatory minicamp, June 15th, 2 weeks ago, couldn't have contact on that shoulder yet. So we'll have to see at the start of the season. Like, it could be a 1-2 punch at the beginning of the season of CEH and Jerick McKinnon until the Chiefs are very confident that Pacheco's shoulder is like just good to go, like without a shadow of a doubt. You could see that playing out early. Wouldn't be surprised, but we'll have to see. And then Deneric Prince, like, if he makes the roster as RB4 as a kick returner, like, they'll probably work him in, but dude, that's like you're stepping up to the big leagues with like knowing pass protection and how to pass stuff off, and yeah, it's going to be a lot to learn there for him. But he could start getting some reps. You think Ochocinco was top 3 in his prime ever? Top 3. I mean, dude, he was he was incredible. Yeah, man. Top 3? I mean, he had that year, 4 or 5 year stretch really from 02 to 07. I mean, bro, he's putting up 1,100, 1,300, 1,200, 1,400, 1,300, 1,400 yards. That's freaking crazy, dude. So he's definitely a top 5. So crazy. You think the Chiefs won't make the playoffs? I would be, unless something like catastrophic happened, I'd be pretty surprised that the Chiefs don't make the playoffs. They made the playoffs basically every year. Andy Reid's only gone under 10 wins one time in his tenure here with 10-year tenure here with Kansas City. So they've made the playoffs like 7 or 8 years in a row. I don't think so. I don't think that's happening. Yo, Carter freaking Cook. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. What mic do you use? There should be quick commands for my mic. Yeah, there we go. Nightbot. It's a shirt. I just whistled. Shh, shh, shh. That was shh, shh, shh. That was weird. It's a Shure SM7B. What camera? There's a camera mic too, but it's a Sony A7S III with a 16 to 35 G Master 2.8. Thoughts on if Josh Mid-Allen gets the Madden curse this year? Well, I don't even... What's the extent of the Madden curse? Because he played injured last year. Cole, I think the league is sleeping on our running back room and our run game coming into the season. I don't even... where does the NFL have the Chiefs running back room? Because I don't even know. I mean, we know what we have in McKinnon. I do it's not a worry, but I do think they need to preserve him a little bit for this super long season. But yeah, McKinnon, proven, dog, great third down back, pass protection, catching passes out of the backfield. Pacheco's great. I think Deneric Prince is a question mark, and then CEH is an above average back. That's what I would say when healthy. But he's got to stay healthy, dude. So that's my biggest thing about him. So I don't know where the NFL has our running back room. I would assume they have him somewhere in the middle of the pack. And I mean, when healthy and firing on all cylinders, I'd put him a little bit of maybe above average. Probably not. They're not like the upper elite room, but that doesn't matter because it's all about scheming. Andy Reid's going to find ways to scheme them and use them super effectively. So that's all that matters in my opinion. How to scheme them up. Sheesh. Yo, Xavier with the 9 months. I recognize your profile pic, dude. I knew it was you. I was like, yo, it's Xavier. How you doing, GOAT? What's up, man? It's been a while since I've been here. Crazy to see you. Yeah, 132K, brother. Yes, sir. I mean, once we hit 100K, I kind of stop. I don't really know that I have another sub goal per se. I'm more just okay, let's just keep making quality YouTube shorts, the daily longer form updates and live streams, and just trying to provide as much value for the kingdom as we can, as we have been, and just keep going. So that's all I'm trying to do right now, especially during the slow time of the off season, man. I appreciate the support as always, brother. Yep, Mahomes has won. Every year Mahomes has started. The Chiefs have either won 12 or 14 games. Every year it's either been 12 or 14. Silver, do you get season tickets? I do not, man. I try to go to one a year, but I do not have season tickets. What's up, Sports Fun? How's it going, man? Every other fan base hates the Chiefs now. Let's go, Makes. How about them Chiefs? Yes, sir. Jose. We go to the Super Bowl because of clutch moments. Pacheco stepped up. Yeah, man, there's a bunch of factors in there. Sky Moore had a clutch punt return. Believe that or not. Later in that playoff run, I mean, Chad Henne came up and stepped up on that 98-yard drive, and a lot of that was with some help of Pacheco for sure. Yeah, there's a bunch of moments in the postseason, where people stepped up. Like, think of Nick Bolton's scoop and score in the Super Bowl. That's huge. Burrow got picked like twice. I think, what's that one play? Was it Brian Cook slapped a ball up and Josh Williams intercepted it, or Jalen Watson? Jalen Watson also, he picked off Trevor Lawrence and Joe Burrow. So yeah, a lot of plays there by a lot of people to help get to the big game. You're thinking of visiting Kansas City next year? Let's go, Arthur. Yo, James with the 7 months. Chiefs could be on a trend to draw a lot of hate like the Patriots did. Yeah, I think it's kind of already there. It's kind of there. I mean, the Patriots had like too many dynasties with like a 10-year. I mean, don't get it twisted. During that 10-year gap where they didn't win Super Bowls, they were still dominant, winning their division for the most part and making it to the playoffs like basically every year. But they kind of won. They showed up to a bunch of Super Bowls early, got a few quickly. There was a gap, and then won a few more later. Thinking of visiting KC next year. What spots can I not miss? You should probably get KC Joe's or Joe's KC, whatever it is. I just know that it's good. A lot of people speak highly of Q39. I mean, there's so much. You just got to hit up like at least 3 barbecue spots. Yeah. Creed Humphrey is the best center in the league. Yeah. Yeah, like him and Jason. But Creed's been graded the highest graded center the past 2 years, I believe. For sure last year. What do you think the Chiefs' record will be? Around 13 wins. I mean, you give or take a game or two each direction. 12, 13, 14 wins. I mean, that's about where Mahomes has always been at. Pending the core of the team stays healthy and stuff, like 12 wins, 13, 14. They're going to lose a game that they shouldn't. At least one game that they shouldn't. Like, no business losing that game. And there's going to be a bunch of nail biters, and it's just like, can they close them out? And they're statistically and historically very good at closing them out. But, dude, when Sky went back for that return, my heart fell out of my butt. Dude, exactly, Brandon. Yeah, man, rest in peace. Yeah, Michael. Is his last name pronounced Mallet? Like it looks? Or is it something? Before my video tomorrow, I'm going to research the pronunciation of his last name, but yeah, I'm curious. I did not go to Kelsey Jam today. I was working the draft here. I was hidden in the basement. You can ask Brand because he was here helping. Other than winning the Super Bowl, what do you want the most in the season? For me, I want to crush the Bengals very bad. I'm talking about 3 scores. I don't know, man. The majority of the team to stay healthy and for another deep postseason run. I'm pretty consistent on my stance. Like, I always troll Bengals fans when I say, like, you guys got to quit celebrating the regular season wins because they don't really matter. So, they don't really matter to me either in this regard. Obviously, they matter in the sense of you've got to win enough to win your division or get the wild card and get to the postseason. Okay, so they are important, but I'm talking about, like, I don't even really care who the Chiefs lose to, as long as they're only losing a few games. Now, hopefully, I would love for them to sweep the Broncos again. That's what I would really like. No offense to James in here, but, extending the win streak to 17, I would love that. Of course, I'd love to see them beat the Bills, the Bengals, the Eagles, sweep the Broncos, the Raiders, all that would be great. They're going to lose a few more than likely. I don't even care who they lose to be honest, as long as they just get back to the postseason, because playoff Pat don't play them games. Neither does Andy Reid. So my biggest thing is, please just get there healthy, the core team, healthy. That's my biggest thing. And that's how we're spoiled as Chiefs fans. A lot of teams are like, hey, man, if we could finish 500 this year, that's a win in our book. Or whatever, if we could just get into the wild card, That would be great. And I'm over here like, yeah, another deep postseason run. Ooh, primetime Gronk or primetime Tony G? Oh, man. I mean, they're both great. They both kind of borderline two different eras, sort of. I mean, Gronk came in at the tail end of Tony G. I'm going to ask y'all. Yo, James is another 5. Denver's finally going to win a game against KC this year at Arrowhead. Oh, God bless. Hey, man, that streak's very hard to keep going. Could happen. I hope not. That's what I'm saying, James. I don't know if I pronounced his name right. I haven't recorded the segment on him yet. Tom with BB's Lawnside Barbecue Brisket Meatloaf Dinner. Bomb. Geez Louise, that sounds great. Thanks for the 5 bomb. James is a minority Broncos fan in this chat. But, dude, I appreciate you, man. Hopefully they don't win, but it's hard to keep those streaks going. Yeah, me too, Daryl. I need football in the veins. You think the Chiefs will be able to stop Justin Jefferson? Oh, yeah, they do play the Vikings this year. I'm over here like, well, the Vikings ain't making it to the Super Bowl. So when is Justin Jefferson going to be a problem? Yeah, in the regular season? Great question, dude. Let me get back with you on that one because he's freaking good. He is absolutely, he's incredible. You're so bored, ready for football? Yeah, Jeremy, same, brother. Cole, how many times have we beaten the Broncos in a row? 15 in a row. Crazy. When Andy Reid came to KC, he lost 5 in a row to Denver and then has won 15 in a row. So he's 15-5 against Denver. He's 15-5 against the Chargers, 13-3, 12-3 against the Raiders. It's something like that. He's lost 13 games, I think, to AFC West teams in his 10-year career in Kansas City. So not much. Has not lost much. Glow King, what up? Chief Kelsey. Mahomes as a starter won 11 games in 2019. He missed 2 games going 1-1. Yeah. I guess I'm just saying, like, ever since Mahomes has been a starter, like at the end of the season, they've either gone 12 or 14 wins. But yeah, that's why my biggest thing is like, please just stay healthy. Because as long as Mahomes is healthy and you got some of the core guys healthy, like it'll probably be fine. But yeah, he missed 2 games with a kneecap. And then they, one game that he lost 1 year against the Chargers, they already had the 1 seed and they sat everybody and Henne started. Hey, you think our O is all good, but we take time to build a bigger D? What up, Larry? Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Chiefs have added key pieces on both sides. They drafted Rashee Rice. They've got Pacheco that they drafted the year before. They re-signed Justin Watson. They're, I would say, somewhat hopeful for Justin Ross, stashing him away on IR last year. Kadarius Toney, they traded for him mid-season. Then obviously they signed Jawan Taylor and Donovan Smith, left and right side. They drafted Wanye Morris. He'd probably be just a swing tackle right now, but they have Kennard that they drafted last year. No, not Kennard. What the heck is his name? Hulk Smash. What's his name? I'm tripping on his name right now. No, it is Kennard. They drafted Kennard last year, and then I'm thinking of Lucas Niang, who's been around for a few years. But yeah, they have invested in the offense, but they've definitely made some really good moves for the defense, man. Obviously, they lost Frank, but they brought in a Minihue. They, back-to-back years in the first round, have drafted edges, Karlaftis and Felix. Tranquil, underrated signing, in my opinion. I like Mike Edwards. Chamari Connor, I like that pickup, too. They drafted him. But I think they've done a good job of solidifying both sides, to be honest. Is Kakoa Crawford still on the roster? I think so. I'm almost positive, Cole. I don't think I saw that he's been released or anything. You're saying his name right? Ryan Mallett. Is it just Mallett like the hammer? Ryan Mallett. That's what I thought, but I think it's got like 2 T's or something. Ryan. Yeah, it's Mallett, I think. And so I was like, the second T was throwing me off. I was like, is it a fancy last name like Malay? I was like, I don't think it is. I think it's Mallett, but that's good to know. Dang, we got 127 votes. Tony G was better in his prime than Gronk. That's no Kansas City bias. There's no KC bias in here. Although I would probably say the same. The biggest thing about Tony G for me, like, and that's everybody's knock on Tony G is, well, he doesn't have rings. He didn't do this in the postseason. I'm like, well, one tight end cannot carry an entire team into the postseason. But he was so healthy, dude. Like, Gronk struggled with injury, the injury bug. He retired a year. He came back for Brady with the Bucks, but like Tony G missed like 1 start in his entire career. I mean, that's insane, dude. If he was on the right team, he would have had a ring. I wish the Chiefs could have helped get him one. Has Tony Lamp made an appearance yet? Not yet. Amateur, what up? If the Lions beat the Chiefs in the season opener, do you think they'll say more about the Lions or Chiefs? I don't know, dude. The opening week's so hard. It's just week 1. But they have had the most time to prep. I don't know. I wouldn't freak out if the Chiefs lost week 1. I would be disappointed. But I wouldn't freak out. The Lions game should be a banger. So, to answer your question, do you think it'll say more about the Lions or the Chiefs? I don't know yet. Just depends. If the game is a nail biter, coming down to 1 score, I mean, I don't know what it says about either. I mean, it'll say that the Lions are coming around. They had good pieces that they added this offseason. They're doing well offensively last year, if I remember correctly, but their defense was not doing so well. I've met Tom Grossi in person, Silver, at Arrowhead just last week. You messed up your wrist? You got to go easy. You got to go easy at Worlds of Fun, man. Yo, Darth Bane with the 8 months. Let's go, dude. Holy smokes. Time flies. What are the chances Trey Lance goes to the Vikings? I don't know. I mean, Kirk Cousins has a year left on his deal. And I'll be curious what they do after that. Are you going to get a new baby car? I don't know who it's going to be. We might have to do something for Russell Wilson. Because I don't know. I think I still got that photo in here somewhere. But it doesn't really apply anymore, sadly. What's up, David? Yeah, week 1 last year was fire. You talking about against the Cardinals? It was awesome. You like the Tranquil signing? Yeah, I like the Tranquil signing too. Is he going to take some snaps away from Gay? Possibly. But we'll need to... I want to reserve judgment a little bit. He's definitely... more than likely their best coverage linebacker on the roster. He's a converted safety. And, he's very good in coverage. So, he's already had some interceptions at OTAs. I think he's picked off Mahomes. He's a good coverage backer. So, I would assume he takes a little bit away. But, that's what we're going to have to just wait and see. I've even seen some people say, well, Willie Gay is expendable and could be traded before the deadline. He's on his contract year. The Chiefs want to get something out of him. Now's the time to do it. I don't think so, dude. I would think that Veach and company err on the side of caution with depth. You want depth, dude, because if somebody gets hurt, you want as much depth as possible at each position group. I think it'd be a little foolish to do that. Mallett. Okay, Mallett. Boom. Mallett. Yeah, man, rest in peace. Can you do something with Russell in a golf cart? I mean, we got to do something. Do you like Jimmy G? Yeah, I don't mind Jimmy G. I assume he's going to fit better in the Raiders offense because of who the head coach is and their history together. I don't see him as much better than Derek Carr. Obviously, Jimmy G has actually won games in the postseason and stuff, but I don't know. I think Willie Gay and Nick Bolton's brotherhood has to stay. I would love that. K Cook for sure, man. What's up, Hoops? How's it being a Chiefs fan? I made a bet and am now one. I used to be a Titans. So I used to not hate y'all, but I didn't love y'all since y'all knocked us out of the Super Bowl. You lost a bet, now you're a Chiefs fan? Nice. That's a crazy bet you did, dude. Yeah, man, I don't like the Titans or whatever to me these days, although they've always played us very hard, dude. I mean, I was at the Titans game. Was it 2016? I'm trying to think of the playoff game where Mariota threw his own pass. You guys remember that one? What year was that? I was there for that game. Sucked. Cole, I used to enjoy your regular season wins on some Bengals fans. Hey, man. That's all they got, though. That's all they got. Worst team in the AFC West? The Raiders, more than likely. I feel like the Broncos are better on paper than the Raiders now. You need a Paxton Lynch, baby. Oh, man. James with the 5. New poll. Who would be cooler to party with? Tony or Gronk? Nah, I think that it would have to be Kelsey or Gronk. Because we already know Gronk would probably be more fun than Gonzalez. I mean, everybody in here is going to say Kelsey. But thanks for another 5, dude. Everyone here is going to say Kelsey. But, dude, Gronk and Kelsey would be so fun. Yeah, both of them. How long does this go for? I typically stream from 8 to 10. Silver. Yeah, Coleman. Revis tipped it back to him. I was in that end zone. So I was up by the field goal, like a little bit higher than the field goal. But I watched the pass get deflected, dude, and we all freaked out. And next thing I know, Mariota was diving into the end zone. Man. So sad. Cole, are we streaming the match? Yeah, Jennifer. We will stream Thursday night. Yep. Kittle would be a fun one, too. Dude, Kittle, Gronk, Kelsey, that'd be all fun to have a beer with. A few beers with. How do you feel that DeAndre Hopkins might be coming to the Chiefs? Is there an update on that I'm missing? Because I haven't really seen anything too crazy as far as DeAndre Hopkins news to KC. Obviously, he wants to play for a contender. I don't think it's super likely because of how much he's going to cost, but I'm not going to rule it out. I won't rule it out. 8 months today. Didn't get the shout out on my message. I know you're busy. Oh, Harry, thanks for the 2. Did you drop an 8-month noti? I must have missed it. Yeah, because it's not even in my feed anymore. Dang, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I must have missed that. 8 months. Let's go. Let's go, Harry. Love that. The red badge looks good on you, my guy. Yeah, sorry if I missed that. I'm trying to hit them all, but sometimes I miss like a random one. I'll just randomly miss one here or there. So I'm like watching chat pretty actively, but must have missed it. Harry with another Dono Bomb with the 5. Love the content, Cole, nonetheless. Dude, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all the support. Yeah, you guys make all this possible, man. Couldn't do it without y'all. Appreciate it. Do you think Patrick Mahomes is going to the Super Bowl? I hope so. I hope so. Hope so. It was crazy fun when Gronk was on New Heights. Facts. Yeah, everybody's in here. Everybody's Chiefs fans in here. Everybody would want to party with Kelsey over Gronk here, like as Chiefs fans. I would have a beer with either of them, but I would choose Kelsey. Tom with it too. Cole, you need to come hang in Nashville. Hey, that'd be fun, dude. Nashville. I should bring the family there. Yeah, I appreciate you, Harry.
Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
So can the Chiefs stop Justin Jefferson from grittying? He might have to hit the gritty. I don't know if they'll win that game, the Vikings, but I'm sure JJ is going to score, dude. Do you like New Heights? Or it needed to be said more? I like New Heights a lot, dude. I think Tyreek's done a better job this year. Like, he's had some fire guests on there, to be honest. But I pretty much just listened to the Kelsey brothers. I think if Tyreek was still on the Chiefs, I would probably consume Tyreek's podcast more. But I love New Heights, man. Yeah, biased AF. Yes, sir, KC fan. You already know, dude. Dude, when we did the schedule reveal for the Chiefs in here, we did a poll on week by week what team was going to win each game, and y'all had the Chiefs going 17-0 and winning the Super Bowl. There's no bias in here. 250K subs, here we go. Love how you treated Grossi. Casey did great. Cook, thanks so much, man. Yeah, it was great to see him and to meet him, and yeah, we text now and again. Like, he's had some questions for me on like lighting tips and stuff like that for his live stream, and so he's a really good dude. He'll always hit me back if I shoot him a text. Now, he's been super busy on this trip, but I did text him when he came into town, just saying, welcome to KC, I'll see you tonight. And he responded right away. It's unfortunate that he could not get into Arrowhead. I'm pretty bummed about that. But yeah, it was great meeting him, man. And I think the world of the guy. He's put in years and years of work. And I'm just the new kid on the block, dude. So Grossi, Perna, all of them, dude. Tree, Brett Coleman, 5 Point. I'm probably missing somebody. Scooter. Like, all those guys are legends in the game. Can you shout me out? What's up, Josh? Heck yeah, dude. I try to answer as many questions as I can, dude. Members or no members in these streams, as much as I can answer, I'll do it. Do you have any Chiefs trading cards? Not really. I do not. Yeah, he is an inspiration. He's a good dude, man. Even though Tyree continues to talk about Casey like the bitter ex, does he still? Yo, Harry with another 2-bomb. Let's go, dude. Love watching the vids on the way to work. Hey, let's go, dude. I got it all. I actually just dropped another YouTube short at like 8:15 on Mahomes' golf tournament. I'm going to drop a daily, like a longer form update tomorrow. It's just so slow. I can't drop one every day right now with how much we're working on YouTube shorts and all the other stuff we have going on. But I've started scripting already. I was doing that tonight. I started scripting for tomorrow's video, and I have a pretty good dent in it. My friend calibrated me to becoming Chiefs fan. He gave me some KC barbecue. Oh, let's go. Yep, you're gonna have to stay a Chiefs fan, dude. It's over. Yes, sir, Joshua. I remember you, brother. Franchise series the Chiefs does needs more attention. Oh yeah, it's a fantastic mini doc, man. Yeah, they do really good work. Members only live stream or members only Zoom call? Yeah, we did the Zoom call on Sunday, but we do have the members only live stream tomorrow, guys. We're giving away some merch. Jersey, maybe a signed piece, and then some coffee. We're doing all three of those tomorrow night, 8 p.m. I'll schedule it soon. Roy, what up, dude? I called the Hopkins joining the Chiefs a few months ago on your channel. Hopkins won't get offered his $15 million from team, so he'll take a cut if he tests time before camp. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't rule that out because I think Hop would want to come play for Kansas City, and they were clearly interested in him before the draft. Remember, they were the final team in on trading for him before the draft. So I think you're right. Like, he's not going to get offered what Odell got offered because of how late in the offseason it is. So yeah, Veach and company have time. I think it's honestly like, do the Chiefs feel like he's worth like taking a swing on? I mean, you know what he can do, but it's just like they look at their pocketbooks after a Chris Jones extension, because that's coming, right? Then they're like, all right, can we make this realistically happen? You know, and then there's still the talk of the Chiefs or plan on potentially maybe making Patrick Mahomes the highest paid player once again. Like, there's only so much money to go around, but it's not out of the realm of possibility that D-Hop finds himself on the Chiefs. I say it's unlikely, but it's not impossible. Obviously, there's other people in here that disagree, and they think it's a much stronger chance than that. Either way, man, I would welcome a D-Hop signing. I would not turn that down. K. Cook, thanks again for that 10 bomb, brother. Who do you think Dalvin Cook's going to? I'll tell you this. There's going to be plenty of teams that are interested in his talent. You're taking a break from breaking? You're taking a break from baking? What are you doing, James? You just got a Brandon Perna benchwarmer ad before this vid? Are you serious? Like a legit ad? Nick? Like a 5-second ad or something, or like a little the little lower third or something? That's actually hilarious. Hey, Jacqueline, take a lap, Dillweed. Get out of here. DeAndre Hopkins, thoughts and update? I mean, I kind of already talked about it a couple times, Matt. I actually just did. Like, if you just rewind the stream like 2 minutes ago, I just did, but I don't know how likely it is they get D-Hop. I would welcome it, though. Got to get money. Got to get money first. After the huddle, what up? Do you play fantasy football? A little bit. I'm playing this year. What's up, Chase? Where'd you get that sick shirt? This one? Frick. Where did I get this one? Hyper Monkey, maybe? Is that what it is? No. The last shirt that you guys wanted to know what I was wearing was from Hyper KC. Frick, what is this shirt? When I stand up, I'll step off cam and look at it because I think it's on the back. Can't wait to become a member. Let's go, Marky. Appreciate you, man. And then we have Alva Prime. I think that's how you say your name. With the Let's Freaking Go membership. Dude, thanks so much for that, man. That's awesome. Let's go. Are you going to do weekly game prediction videos over the season, like predicting the outcome of each game each week? Ooh, maybe, Philly. I do them for the Chiefs, if that's what you're saying. I typically do those later in the week. Chiefs against their upcoming opponent. We could do a weekly video trying to guess who wins each game. So able to snag Kelsey in the second round, and he's 1.75 per reception. Talk about some. Sheesh. I like that. Yeah, Matthew, I think I have a sponsor for the channel for this football season that I'm going to announce in July, so it's very soon. And there'll be a lot of opportunities to play. We're going to be doing a lot. Harry with another 5. Holy smokes. It's all good, man. I will check out that short, but it's bedtime, so enjoy the night, and I'll watch the rest tomorrow. Sometime to look forward to. How about those Chiefs? Let's go. Harry, appreciate you and your support as always, man. Hope you sleep well, and enjoy the evening, brother. Thanks for tuning in, hanging out, and all that good stuff. Tyreek Hill arrested for assault? I know he's under investigation. Was he actually arrested? I don't think so. Open packs on a stream? Oh, like cards? If I get cards, I will. How long have you done YouTube? Nick, how did you know that? How did you know that? How long have I done YouTube? I started this channel January 25th or something like that of 2022. So a year and a half. I had a music channel. I made hip-hop music for like 10 years. I started a YouTube channel for that like years ago, but my first like real like stab at doing something out of the ordinary, i.e. this channel, and really trying to grow something and cultivate like off of a micro niche with a fan base, Chiefs Kingdom, like of a team that I'm already passionate about. Yeah, this is my first real stab, and I definitely underestimated the growth. Like, I did not know I'd be able to do this for a living, so it's been awesome. Tyreek was arrested? Okay. I mean, that's not... I knew he slapped that guy in the back of the head. But why did I think he wasn't actually booked? Okay, Miami Herald 7 days ago. Please don't be one of these channels, dude. Okay, there we go. Ah. I'm on an article looking real quick. He's just being investigated by Miami-Dade police about allegations that he hit a charter employee at Hallover Marina on Father's Day. He's faced legal troubles before, so I don't think he was arrested, right? We're aware of the situation and have been in contact with Tyreek, the Dolphins said. His representatives and the NFL, we will reserve further comment at this time. I know he's being investigated. Charged. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Do you have a twin brother named Troy Kuhn? Me? I mean, Troy Kuhn's the homie. I don't think we're related. Have you been a Chiefs fan your whole life? Yes, sir, Bills. Yeah. Born in Kansas City, raised in Kansas City, and still live here. Yes, sir. The mother-in-law likes sugar cookies. Wife wanted macaroons. Hey, man, all cookies are fantastic for the most part. Nick, let's go, dude. I'm glad you enjoy the content, man. Appreciate the kind words. Yep, Troy been here. Been chatting here from the beginning. What up? What up, what up, what up? I work for the clickbait guys. I got all the inside juicy goodness. Yes, sir, Nick. You already know, man. You already know. Good to see you, man. Are you doing all right? Hi, Lori. How's it going? I saw, I believe it was Channel 9 News, that he was arrested and charged with assault. I don't know. Last I heard and what I just read, he's under investigation. But that's all I know. Yeah, dude, Mac Lethal, he's a homie too. Hey, Cole, want to bet $20 if the Chiefs get Hopkins? It'll be fun. What if they don't get Hopkins, you send me 20, and if they do, what do I send you 20? Is that how that goes? Cole, do you play football? I do not. I just love football. Do you have any packages? No. No, nothing to open. Well, I haven't been to the UPS store in a couple of days, but I don't think so. Yeah, that Chief Kelsey said Tyreek hasn't been arrested yet that I know of. Yeah, I don't think he's been arrested. He's under investigation, though. Yo, Alexis from Texas in the house. Are you in KC yet? I know you're visiting. Just showing some love. Let's go. Let's freaking go. How about those? Let's go.
Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
Hey, you guys want to see something cool? Some of you have seen this before. I think this is it.
How about those Chiefs? Thanks for coming out, man. This is great. This is fantastic.
Let's go. We had to get Tom Grossi to hit us with the how about those Chiefs, baby. Had to get him. If you get charged with a crime, you'll be arrested. Okay, I mean, dude, I am no expert in what's going on, and I haven't followed it too heavy as of yet. But I do know he slapped homie in the back of the head. Cole, do you know Brad? He was a tight end for the Chiefs. I don't know him personally. It's all good, Billy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Grossi makes you look like a string bean. I mean, I'm 6'2", 180. So I'm not huge by any means. And with my injuries and stuff, I haven't really been able to like lift and do stuff like that I want to. But yeah, I mean, I'm not the man that I once was as far as like height, like weight, like when I was lifting and stuff all the time. Can't really do that right now. Cole's nice watching you. I'll catch you later. Daryl, thanks for hanging out, brother. Possible Tyreek gets released? I don't think so. I mean, for smacking that dude in the back of the head, I'd be surprised if he's even suspended. But supposedly this happened under, like, there's potentially camera footage. So depending on how bad that is, he could get I don't know if he'll get released, but I think he could get a short suspension. Where'd you get the HBT blocks in the back? So it's actually HBTC, but we ordered them through a custom company, and we used the branding font of the channel, which is kind of cool. But what I was gonna say was, Danny would know the company. If you really want to know, I could try to see if she remembers who. Chase, are you related to Brad? Is that why? I'm just putting the last names together. Are you guys related? What kind of TV you got to watch the games with? Well, I typically watch them right here on my 27-inch 4K monitor because I call the games and hang out with you guys. Brand, it's cool, Cole, you're lifting the kingdom up. Yeah, I could see some of the previous stuff playing a role, Steven. Potentially, yeah, man. Yeah, for sure, Night Hunter. Like, yeah, he said the NFL may do something even if the legal system don't. Yeah, that happened with Ezekiel Elliott. That happened with was Willie Gay? I think I can't remember all the details of the Willie Gay case, but he got suspended for 4 games. And there's other people like that, you know, in the process of the court of law, like they were, you know, charges were dropped or whatever, but the NFL can still investigate it and they can do their own punishment, suspension, like whatever you want to call it. You hurt yourself gaming on Rocket League? No way. Wait, Brad is your older brother? Oh. Dude, that's freaking awesome, dude. Yeah, he played for the Chiefs in 08-09. Yeah, I knew it was when I was in high school. I graduated 2009. That's really cool, man. About to get heat stroke tomorrow? Yeah, that's hot. Yep. Yeah, exactly, Ray. Exactly, man. There's a lot of examples like that. Yo, Silver, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. He did. Yeah, it's a conduct policy. Yes, sir, Chris. He did smash a vacuum. He effed that vacuum up, dude. I remember... Hey, do you guys remember the video I did on me lecturing vacuums after Willie Gay got suspended? Have you guys seen that? It was one of the first skits I ever did. I haven't. It's a minute and 20 seconds long. Do we want to watch it? I won't do it this second, but it's definitely I basically sit down and lecture my vacuums as a joke in the video. It's not like I'm not trying to make light of the situation, like overall, because I understand why the league had to put their foot down a little bit just because of how it was all classified, but yeah. Yes, play it. Yeah, okay. Yes. Okay. Have you had heart barbecue? I have not. Is everyone seeing black? Hope not. Love your shirt. Let's go. Glad you like it, Lori. Do it, Cole. Do it. Okay, I'm downloading it. I'm going to download it. Yeah, Broncos fan James is hanging out, man. James is one of the legends on the channel. He won a jersey, too, one of the members' live streams. Because it's random. All right, here we go. This was the video I made after Willie Gay got suspended. It's like just over a minute long. All right, listen. From the very first moment you were brought into our lives, all you've done is suck. That's it. You too. Chargers tears. Matter of fact, both of y'all suck worse than the Chokeland Faders. I need y'all to look at me when I'm talking to you. You understand? And for the next 30 days, not only do I not want to see you around, I don't even want to hear you. You're closeted. We'll figure out how to make it work without you. In 30 days time, AKA 4 games time, I may, if you're lucky, bring you back out to see daylight. It's for your own good. Stay in there. Oh, freaking get him, dude. Get him. Woohoo! Hey, babe, can I have a tear? Thank you. Oh, man, it still tastes good. Chargers tears. No. That's the vacuum. Honey, no. Oh my gosh, dude. This is freaking filthy, man. All right. Frick, dude. Gosh dang it. I'm on a vacuum working, strap. Bro. Worthless, man. Huh. Yeah, that actually worked really well, dude. Nice. Such a stupid video. Oh man, we had the freaking Chargers tears out for a while. Yeah, I was on a vacuum strike, dude, so I wasn't gonna use it for nothing. We're using brooms, leaf blowers. Yeah, the Chargers game skit is a good one too. Yeah, the opposite of a vacuum. Billy Bob's Chad Henney's son. Nice, let's go. Can I get a guide to be a Chiefs fan? Yeah, you gotta eat barbecue. You gotta like Boulevard if you're old enough. And I don't even know. That's it. Then root for the Chiefs. Yep, the Be Right Back videos. Yep. I need to put that one in the Be Right Back videos. I forgot all about that one. The Chargers are still crying to this day. Facts. What's up, Stiff Arm? Alexis, you still sweep rugs? Depends on the rug. I'll sweep a rug. What's up, Starlight? What up? Nick. I'm from New Orleans. How do you feel about the Saints? I don't really mind the Saints. I was a Breeze fan. Yeah, I liked watching Drew Brees. I think they have a pretty decent team. I'm rooting for Carr, to be honest, based on how things ended for him with the Raiders. I like Tyrann Mathieu, so heck yeah, dude. Do you bully vacuums a lot? No. Oh man, that's funny. According to Stephen A. Smith, the Chargers are the team to beat in the AFC. Yeah, every single year. What I gotta like if I don't drink beer? Well, what else would it be, guys? I mean, some people are sober, they don't drink, or not old enough. What's like a drink in Kansas City? Like, because I just drink water, and then I drink beer. So that's like it. Chateau milk, drink some Eagle Tears. You can get some of these. Root beer, maybe? Oh, Boulevard makes a root beer. There we go. Mead. Mead. What are the odds of signing Carlos Dunlap? I like those odds. Could still happen. Favorite Chiefs item you have? Dude, I don't know. Probably the Travis Kelce jersey. What's up, Nancy? How you doing, Cole? Did Chris Jones sign his extension? Not yet. No word on it yet, sadly. This might be a hot take, but is Sean Payton maybe a bit overhyped? I don't know, dude. I think Sean Payton is a really good coach. I think it's just a matter of, can they piece it all together and can they do it quickly with all the additions that they've made. So I don't know how much he's being hyped. Like, I'm not watching a lot of the national media right now. I just don't. But I respect Sean Payton a lot. I think he makes the Broncos better. I think they'll be like a 500 team this year. Maybe slightly better. How much time does it take to make a TikTok? Research, words you use, and editing? It definitely depends, dude, because some of them take a while. It just kind of depends. If we're doing like a YouTube short, which I then put on TikTok and all that, on like a news event, sometimes that's a little bit shorter because you can just report on like what happened and do it in a creative way. But like dude, the short we dropped yesterday on like the top postseason performers in history, like those take a while, dude. Probably hours to make, an hour to script it, and an hour or two to edit. More than likely. Did you ever play football? I did not. I played Madden since like 95. I played soccer for like 10 years and then did Taekwondo, but grew up watching the Chiefs, man. Like, that's what me and my family did on Sundays, watch the Chiefs. Wasn't a lot of night games then, so it was a lot of noon games. Your beard looks super red in studio, but outside it looks super brown. It is red, but it's like a dark red. It's kind of just the way my camera reads reds. Because look at this. Like the bottom of my hands, they're not really that red. They're like normal. But like the camera does weird stuff with reds. But it's definitely red. Maybe not as red as it looks on camera, but I'm not really doing anything to try to make it look more red. You know what I mean? It's just kind of how the camera reads it. Yeah. It's a bit like, it's like a dark brown, reddish hue. I don't even know. Yeah, the fling can cocktails are Boulevard. Yep. Yes, sir. It looks more red in the sun, too. Least 5 favorite teams? I mean, the Bengals are up there. The Raiders are up there. I think the Broncos, no offense, are up there just because they're in the division. But I was like 3. Who else? I mean, Raiders are the worst. And it's not close. But I'm trying to think like who else. Colts? Yeah, I hate the Colts. Color is called Auburn. Sure. Quit lying. You bought a red enhancing camera? No. I don't see any point in trying to fake it. I mean, yeah. I tried my best. Marugandy? That's it. You ever gone to a Chiefs game? Yeah, I've probably been to... I don't know if I've been to quite 10 games, but I've been to close to. More than likely. Genuinely, do you like Eagle Tears? Yeah, they were good. They were really good. JLF, you have brown and red mix? Let's go. No offense, honestly, I forgot the Panthers were a team. Oh, dang. New England? Yeah, that's a good one. Who's better, Justin Reed or the Honey Badger? I mean, Tyrann Mathieu was one of the highest graded safeties in the NFL last year, but I think the Chiefs are banking on not just last year for Justin Reed. Like, I think they're really hoping for good things for him this year and then the next year, and he did take a good step forward, especially near the end of last season. So I don't know if it's as clear and as simple as who is better, but I think Justin Reed is going to bring more value over the course of his 3 years. More than not more value than Tyrann brought initially, but more value than I think Tyrann would have brought if the Chiefs signed him again. If that makes sense. Yeah, Honey Badger was the better graded safety. But Tyrann is also 31. How old is he now? He's 31. He just turned 31. And Justin Reed is like, what, like 26? He is 26. Yeah, so that's 5 years difference. 5 years difference. Remember when Kelsey got 2 fouls in a row and got kicked out? You talking about when he threw the flag at the ref? That game? Believe it or not, I actually look like Pat. Same haircut, goatee, and stash. Isaiah, let's go, dude. You could be a stunt double. Pryor. Cole is not a genuine redhead. I've seen his soul. You've seen my soul? Jeez Louise. Yeah, I'm not like straight up ginger. Like I am pretty pale, but like I don't have the freckles. And like my hair is like like when I used to have hair, my hair was darker than my beard. So my beard is reddish. But my hair is like strawberry blonde. My mom's a McCormick, so I'm Irish, but will Rashee Rice get over 400 yards? That is the question. That is the question. He threw the flag at the ref and got kicked out and went over to Andy Reid. Yeah. I remember that. He was so mad. Furious. How he rubbed his head. Beard is pink? I don't think so. You're colorblind. Love Badger, but not a thumper for sure. Yeah, not anymore. That wasn't even his play style. Yeah, really, no. We don't have to worry about beating the Chargers. They consistently beat themselves, mainly due to injury. Yeah. Will Rashee get at least 250? That is, I would definitely take the over on that. You think the D-Op's going to come anytime soon? I don't know. Chiefs literally can't do anything until Chris Jones get extended. Sorry, I was laughing at Alexis's know the game when TK grabbed his crotch and put it at the ref. Oh, dude, he's done a lot. Yeah, he's done quite a bit. Have you met Mahomes? I have not. I've met Brittany Mahomes. Go to Rumel, and that's where Jamar Chase went to high school and hate it because everyone likes him and I'm the only Chiefs fan. Oh, yeah, you'd be a minority there for sure. Travis is king. He's better now. Broncos fan. Yeah, he's chilled out over the years, like quite a bit, to be honest. Toon Link? I have no idea what that is, but I hope you're enjoying it. There were any 3 wide receivers that you could add to the Chiefs from any time. Dude, I don't know. I mean, even if you just go active, just bring back Tyreek, give me JJ, and give me Jamar Chase. Now, the salary cap would not have to be real because that's impossible. Kelsey has a slow maturation. Yeah, Andy Reid basically said the first 5 years were hell. The next 5 years have been awesome. Because Kelsey's going into season 11. He got drafted in 2013, right, guys? I think it was Andy Reid's first year here. You met Mahomes' mom on a stadium tour? That's cool, Holly. You're the biggest Chiefs fan? I love that. I'm related to Russell Wilson. That's why I like the Broncos. You're related to Russ? Nice, dude. Make sure to tell him let's ride for me, dude. We'd be holding it down. Be holding it down for the Let's Rides. Would you rather have 5 Super Bowl rings and $50 million or 1 ring and $500 million? What kind of questions are these? I think I'm fine with 5 Super Bowl rings and $50 million. That's fine. Jeez Louise. You met Mahomes in Springfield? Let's go. Let's ride. Gotta ride, baby. Jerry Rice, Calvin. Yeah, if we're going like all time, that's 3 great ones tonight. Yeah. How do you feel about Justin Ross? Hopeful, cautiously optimistic. I got to see him in at training camp and preseason, but I'm rooting for the guy. He's right on the cusp right now of making the 53, and he definitely has a chance to be able to. We just kind of got to see how his health holds and all that. I think that he is. Kelsey's better than Gronk. Man, I mean, they're both great tight ends. I have bias to Travis Kelce, obviously, but Gronk was a dog as well, man. What's up, Kraken? Yeah, Justin Ross is a beast. Let's have a pillow fight. Whoa. What is happening? What is happening over here? I'd rather have Rashee Rice sit most of his rookie season. I mean, we'll see. I think Rashee Rice can contribute a little bit pretty quickly. I love how Kelsey overcame the hothead attitude. Still has it, but he's matured. Yeah, 1,000%. They're saying, what, Billy Bob? Yeah, I saw that question. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to skip. Kristen, any vids coming soon? I mean, I dropped one yesterday. Dropped the short this morning. Dropped the short this evening. Doing a daily tomorrow, another short tomorrow. So, yeah, definitely. Content coming. Yeah. Would you rather meet Mahomes or Michael Jordan? Probably Mahomes. You're losing. I hit you almost 50 times. I ain't got nothing. Quit it. Ty's wife with the 5 gifted. Let's freaking go. This is getting weird. MJ fan, what are we talking about? Ty's wife, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. Yeah, I want to meet Patrick. Instead of listening to the commentators during games, I just listen to you. You're way better. Dude, I appreciate it, man. I don't know that I'm better, but I have a KC bias. So I know sometimes the announcers have the opposite of that. So I appreciate that. That means a lot. What's your opinion on cheese? I freaking love cheese, dude. I like spicy cheese. So I'm subbed and I watch those. You just want more and more, huh? Dang it. I'm trying to put out as much content as I can. Do you like goldfish? I mean, sure. I don't dislike goldfish. I got nothing against him. Wait, isn't Mahomes on steroids for his ankle? I don't think so. His ankle's fine. Now. Yeah, if you get gifted, you get a month. Yes, sir, Billy. I have Sky Moore at 1,000 yards this season. Okay. Ballooned. Sheesh. Yo, what's up, Dave? How are you doing, man? Yeah, Mitch is the best, dude. He's the GOAT. Yeah, he's the GOAT. Are you excited for the quarterback Netflix series coming out? I can't even talk. Yeah. Isn't that like July 12th or something? I'm excited about that. Mahomes beat them on one leg. Keep crying about steroids. Yeah, Alexis got a membership. Let's go. He was booted already? I don't even know what you're talking about. Tuxie, thanks for the kind words, man. Pop shoulder injury, keep him out 1 to 3 weeks. Yeah, I don't have I haven't heard a timeline, but I could see him being eased in at the beginning of the season. We'll get more updates. He said he'll give like more projected updates when they return back for camp. So that's when I want to hear about Pacheco. I mean, he had shoulder surgery like a few months ago. First video you made, it was an injury report for the Bills and Chiefs game, the divisional playoff game. Yeah. That's what it was. Who's better, Chris Jones or Aaron Donald? I mean, I think Chris Jones has kind of stepped into that. But Aaron Donald has kind of held the throne for years. Yo, can we watch that video? What video, Ballooned? What video? What are we talking about? You bet 300 on the Chiefs winning in the Super Bowl and won? 600? Let's go. You are welcome. Least I can do for missing the last couple lives. I appreciate it. I appreciate that a ton. Thanks for the 5 gifted. How many rings will Mahomes win in the next 5 years? Oh. I mean, that's a poll question, to be honest. Okay. In the next 5 years, how many more rings will Mahomes and company win? Let's go with 1, 2. Let me know, because I really don't know. I didn't even put 5, but people are saying 5? Oh my gosh, that would be insane, dude.
When it's grim,
Oh, you want to see the first video? Oh, it's so bad. Such a bad video. It's not like, I don't know, 1.2 thousand views. I could download it. We could look at it for a second. But yeah, that's the first video ever. I did not know what I was doing at the beginning. I'll tell you that right now. All right. Old Navy with the 8 months. Dude, thanks for the 8 months, man. That's awesome. Time flies. Gunner with the 99 cents. Appreciate that. It's your only YouTube membership? Oh, darn. You're the freaking legend, bro. Thank you. Alexis found the KT emoji. The Joka emoji. Let's go. Yeah, sports meme. Heck yeah, dude. Glad you enjoy the content. Oh, it's pretty split on how many rings that Mahomes is going to win. It's pretty split right now. Oh, I would lose my absolute mind if the Chiefs won 5 more rings. Our channel is going to hit 1 million views or 1 million subs. Yep, the basement was so bare then. No, you're right. Can you dab? Not really. I'll probably hurt my shoulder. Yeah, look, this is the first video I ever did. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but I'll mute it and keep talking in a second. Look at this. Look at this. What's up, everybody? This is the first episode of... I'm just going over the injury report real quick before today's divisional playoff game with the good old Bills. So, most of you probably... Oh my gosh. So I didn't even prep for this. I just filmed, and then, yeah, this is the basement. It's all bare. And then I just shot from the hip for this injury report and dropped it. Didn't know what I was doing. You know, I'm not even really looking at the camera. No personality or anything like that. Good times. That was an absolute banger. Boots said Cole. The homie said, oh, wow. Just focus on the fact over 90% think we're winning multiple. Yeah. I mean, dude, let's just be honest. Even if the Chiefs won 1 to 2 more in the next 5 years, they've already won 2. So that means by Mahomes' 10th year, he'd have 3 to 4 rings. I mean, that's pretty crazy. The 10th year? What's he going into year? Let's see. Was drafted in 17. Oh, let's go years as a starter. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. He's going into 6 years as a starter. And maybe year 7 in the league, though. I love new heights, too. What's up, Sauce? You got comfortable is what it is? Yeah, for sure. Different camera? No, same camera. Different way I color now, though. Notice that super cute. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing, Ray. That was an absolute banger. Rice will be a return guy this year. Ooh. You think so? Like what? Punt returns? Definitely more relaxed. Yeah. I mean, we've been on camera now like so many hours. And we got the groove down now. Was it easier to start a channel? Was it easier to start a channel then if you didn't have the hip hop channel? What exactly do you mean? K Wayne was there. Came a long way. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. I had a day job then. I did. Real King KC, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. Can we see the Bengals trophy case? I don't even know where that is. Oh. Okay, it was not that one. That's Steph. That's Diggs' shoes, dude. I don't know where their trophy case is. Is it this one? No, that's Carter. I can't see. The images are so small. I don't know where it is. Is it this one? No. I don't know where it is. Crab Rangoon. Yes, sir. What was your day job? I was a videographer, bro. Videographer by trade. Did photo video work. There's the Eagle Tears. There's no more to buy. Crab Rang shoes. Yes, sir. They were Crab Rangoons straight up. I actually started dying when you showed that Crab Rangoon. I made the image. Like, it wasn't anything crazy. I just Googled Crab Rangoon, found a photo, and pieced it together. Diggs wearing wontons. That's facts. The shoes are uglier than the way Josh Allen played the divisional. God bless. Yep. No, exactly, Brand. CEH at the desk? Or at the... yeah, that was you. I still can't believe that guy dropped $50 and said for a step stool for Brand. That had me rolling. You want those shoes? They make me hungry. I'll tell you that right now. What do you think about the Jets? I mean, they've added some good pieces, man. I'm excited for McCole. Obviously, they got Rodgers. They got Garrett. They got Sauce. I mean, geez Louise, man. So if they can put it together, I'm excited to see it. Someone gave me some $600 Yeezys that are the ugliest shoes made. Hey, man, I don't claim to know fashion. It's its own world. So I'm sure what Diggs is wearing is super fashionable. I've never seen anything like that, though. I was like, yo, those are some freaking Crab Rangoons. He got some Crab Rangoons on his feet. Funny thing, a Chiefs channel that I saw a video on the other day had our Bearded Wonder on the thumbnail. Dude, some of those robot AI channels have been doing that. They've been putting me on their thumbnails. So annoying. I'm like, guys, you're not even talking about me in the video. I'm just like, that's crazy to me. I've been actually right-clicking those like AI channels. They've been doing it for like every team, like an AI channel covering news. Can't say Chiefs news now. And the thumbnail's all misspelling. I've been hiding those in the algorithm. Like, don't recommend me this. Don't recommend me this. Did Townsend get re-signed? He signed his Tinder, right? I think Townsend and Jody and Bouchel. Has Townsend signed his Tinder? I'm pretty sure, right, guys? Sportsman said no. He didn't sign it yet? Oh, okay, Sean said yep. All right. Mahomes got his own shoe? Yeah. Mahomes has his own shoes. Yeah. Dragon King will say 6 for $11.99. Oh, and those shoes were probably like $1,000. Maybe even more. AI freaks you out. Yeah. No, that's not really copyright infringement. I don't think, Lego. There's nothing really I can do about them using me on their thumbnail. I don't think. But I have commented saying, why am I on the thumbnail? Like, why am I on there? All right, so the winner is 4. Hey, man, if the Chiefs get 4 more rings in 5 years, I will lose my mind. Do I have your permission to unironically add you to one of the next thumbnails I make for Urinating Tree or Perna and just not tell them till the video is live? You can. I'm sure they would be like, why is Cole on here? But go for it. How did Cole end up meeting Grossi before Perna? He just happened to go to KC the day before Denver. Now, they had plans to link like a year ago, and I think their daughter got sick. Perna's daughter got sick, and I think the pandemic played a little bit of a role in that too. On an unrelated note, sometimes I have to pop the restraints out of place on the Patriot because it's too hot for the bar. Oh, gosh. You need to get a glove. Like an oven mitt, dude. Just walk up with an oven mitt on and just ding. How do you feel about the Patriots? I don't feel that much. I think they're in an interesting time right now because Belichick's on his way out eventually. I don't know if Mac Jones is that guy. You see Brandon Graham comments about Machines being a good actor? No, I have not. You think the Chiefs will add a star receiver at all? No. I mean, if they add anybody, it's going to be D-Hop, but I don't even know how likely that is at the moment. Ballooned is back. Let's go. Actually, Cole, if they use your likeness by YouTube rules, they have to ask you for permission? I don't know. It hasn't happened a lot. I think Saquon's staying in New York. I would be pretty surprised if he moved on. I'm the biggest Chiefs fan ever, and I wanted to ask you, who is your all-time favorite player? What's up, Pajama Man? I mean, definitely Derek Thomas. Yeah, that's mine, personally. Cebu. Dang it. Yeah, bummer you weren't there. It was fun. 4 wins in 5 years would be record. Yeah, it'd be insane. Alexis said that's weird. Yep. Weird indeed. Weird indeed. Hey man, I want some of them crag. Now I'm hungry. Dude. Where'd those shoes go? Dude, they look just like them. Now I'm hungry, man. That's crazy. There's a Bengals fan here? Oh, that's all good. I'm a huge Bucks fan, but right now it isn't looking good right now with Kyle Trask and Baker Mayfield. Yeah. Tough right now for that team, as well as the Patriots. I mean, I think the Patriots are in a little bit better place, but tough indeed. How many MVPs will Mahomes win in the next 10 years? I'll probably get a couple more. You're with me about DT58? Let's go. Yeah, heck yeah. Who else going opening night? Who's going? What do you think about Tony making fun of the Giants? I mean, I don't know, dude. I think he sees a lot of stuff on socials and is kind of fed up with it all. Alicia Marie. I just hopped on and was definitely not expecting to see Crab Rangoon shoes. Yeah, these are shoes that Diggs wore the other day. Stephon Diggs. No, not that. That's Chris Jones. Yeah, he was spotted wearing these. Cole, you have a great name. Let's go. What's your favorite draft pick for the Chiefs? Like this year? I don't know. I mean, every time I get asked that, I say like most of them. But I'm intrigued about Rashee Rice. Felix as well. I like the Wanye pickup. He's not going to be doing much this season, I don't think. I like Chamari as well. Rachel! Yeah, the shoes are nuts, man. What's up, LBK? Who's the greatest head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs in your opinion, other than Big Red? We've talked about this before. Opinions kind of vary. I mean, I have a soft spot for Dick Vermeil. I think it's just like the era that I was watching them. I mean, obviously, yeah, there's Hank Stram, says Markey, but Marty Schottenheimer as well. Yeah, that guy just said Marty. Were you always a Chiefs fan? Yes, sir. Born and raised. What up, Essence? I don't think they will give Pat more than 1 or 2 more regular MVP because his floor is everyone else's 2-story down season. Yeah, that's why I was like, even if Mahomes just got I think the NFL record for most MVPs is 5, I think. Rodgers has 4, and then Brady has 3. Or does Brady have 5? Who has 5? Maybe Brady has 3, Rodgers has 4. What's up, Andros? Manning has 5. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Manning has 5. I think Brady has 3. Rodgers has 4. I was there when Dick went for it against the Raiders instead of kicking a field goal for the tie and we got a touchdown. Hey, man. He loved beating the Raiders. El Davey, I don't know fashion, dude, so I'm sure what Diggs is wearing is really stylish, but hey, man, I just want Crab Rangoon now. Tom Brady has 5? I think he has 5 Super Bowl MVPs, not league MVPs, right? I don't know. That's just off the top of my head. Not gonna lie, I've been liking all your videos. Been a Chiefs fan since I was 5. Let's go, Dante. Love that. Hey, Cole, have you ever thought of playing games on the channel? Madden or Retro Bowl? We talked about maybe doing it in the heat of the offseason, which would be now. But, dude, I suck at Madden. Peyton was a 5 league MVP. Okay, yep. Lori. Yeah. Awesome indeed. Who you think we will see on the field the most out of the running back class this year? What's up, Shifty? I mean, are you talking about, like, out of Pacheco, CEH, McKinnon, and Prince? Probably Pacheco. I know a lot of us think Haley was the worst coach, but honestly, I think it was Herm Edwards. Yeah, Todd Haley was rough. Herm was rough. Some spots here and there from some of those guys, but like without going back and looking at the record by year, they kind of blend once we get that far back. You actually respond to me? Oh, heck yeah, Dante. I call the salty egg roll shoes. Gonna patent it. Do it. Do it, Blueberry. Pizza shoes? I need some pizza. Yeah, the Todd years were pretty rough. You think Pop will be a Hall of Famer? Too early to tell. But I like what I've seen so far. Yeah, I do have a gaming channel. I haven't posted to it in like 3 or 4 years. Only like 300 subs. Cool, quick question. Should I place another bet with my friend? Oh, boy. If I win, he becomes a Titans fan. If I lose, I'm a dire Chiefs fan for 3 years? Yeah, you got to bet and become a Chiefs fan. That's what you got to do. At least Haley would go for it on 4th and short before everyone else was. Which team do you think is in most need of a logo redesign? Probably the Lions using their throwback helmets. Those Lions are ugly. Larry Johnson. What about Larry? He's kind of interesting these days, but he had some couple solid years for sure. Do you think Mahomes is better than Joe Montana? I mean, yes, but how do I word this? I think Montana's one of the best to ever play the game. And I think by the time Mahomes hangs it up, he'll be up there. I think Mahomes is more talented, but it's kind of hard to compare quarterbacks from like Montana played quite a while ago. The league was a lot different. So the numbers that he was putting up back then, I mean, Montana's a dog. I no disrespect to Montana at all. Cole, you right about the Lions logo? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Peyton had 5 MVPs and then Tom with 3. Okay, yeah. You loved watching Marty Ball? Did you like Sammy Watkins? Yeah, for sure, man. Especially when he stayed healthy, yeah. Who do you think the Chiefs going to win against the Bengals and Chiefs next? Flip a coin. They've all been 3-point games. Back to back. Let's go, Sports Channel. I hope the Chiefs go back to back. That'd be freaking awesome. I know you posted about this already, but I want to see if you changed it. So what are the wide receivers you think going to make it? Same 6 right now until we get into training camp and preseason. If Chiefs lost first round of playoffs, which team would win the Super Bowl? Well, if the Chiefs don't make it, I mean, pretty high chance, like the Bengals or the Bills. I mean, one of those two get in there, and then either the 49ers or the Eagles on the NFC. Something like that. 3 times. Who do you think is better, Jamar Chase or Tyreek? Ooh. I mean, I like Tyreek a lot. I think he's a great receiver. I think Jamar is more a true number 1 receiver. But much respect to Tyreek. I mean, if I had to pick, I don't even know, dude. Seeing Jamar with Mahomes would be a wild one. That'd be a wild one. Yeah, you're right, Mike James. Montana played darts. Mahomes plays darts with a grenade launcher. My son Eugene likes your insight on the Chiefs. Eugene, let's go. Make sure to tell him I said thank you. Cole, do you think the Chiefs should introduce a yellow? Maybe not a yellow. Maybe like a black. Like a blacked out one. Be kind of dope. I don't think they're gonna, but that'd be cool. Justin Herbert or Josh Allen? Freaking A, man. I like Herbert a lot. I'd probably go with Allen, but I think Herbert's up there. I hope they do, Colby. The Chiefs make the AFC Championship. I hope so. Who will be the Chiefs' next coach? Think Andy has another fun? Yeah, well, too early to tell. How many years does Reed have left? Hopefully 3 to 5, if not more. I mean, it just depends on how long he wants to keep playing. As long as Mahomes is in KC, the road to the Super Bowl will go through KC. Love that. They always will have a fighting chance. I mean, I'd take Mike Tomlin. That'd be fantastic. Who I think the best wide receiver in the league? Devontae Adams. I know that's not a popular opinion around here, but I think Devontae is, dude. And then Justin Jefferson's right there. I think Jamar's up there. Ty's wife with another 5 gifted. Let's freaking go. Spam something in the chat. I don't even know what we spam. Spam legend or something. Lou. Who gets a ring first? Burrow, Allen, Hurts, or Lamar? Oh, man. Dude, that's a tough question. I mean, Hurts has a little bit less competitive path to get back there if you're comparing AFC and NFC teams. I mean, I would think on the AFC side, Burrow would get a ring before the other two, but I don't really want to see him get one. Nah, no blackout. Team's trying to step on my Steelers vibes. I just like that idea. I wear like black and gray. That's it. But I don't think they will. You like that skit, Lori? What do you think of John Ross and Justin Ross? I mean, John is a fast man. Ran a 4.22. You know, if he can stay healthy, I'll be curious to see. I feel like he's got a path to the practice squad more than a path to the roster. But I don't know. We'll see about Justin Ross as well. He's like right there. I'm like, if I had to say if Justin or John makes the roster, I would like lean towards Justin right now. But I don't have much to go on. You know, like John Ross has shown that he can contribute at the NFL level and Justin has not. But I just, it's like a gut feeling a little bit. What's up, Josiah? Jamar who? Yeah, big A's. John Ross will be on the 16-man practice squad. That's what I'm thinking too. Unmoving? What's unmoving? I forgot what I said. Today's your birthday? John, happy birthday. Let's go. Cole, do you like the YouTuber Wyatt's World? I don't even know who that is. I should probably know who that is. Who's that? Maybe I do know who it is once I type it in. He's got a pretty big 200,000 subs. Nice. I don't know him. I don't know this guy. I'll have to look into some of his content. Like Bobby's World? Kinda. When you having Mahomes on the live stream? Dude, as soon as I can. Rachel said my knee's currently a bit swollen because I fell into the airplane I was boarding because the thing almost left without me. What? Dang, get well soon. Dang, Rachel. Rachel dove into her seat and hit her knee on the armrest. Who's your favorite YouTuber? I don't know. I mean, I'm like a big fan of a lot of the big guys like Mr. Beast, Eric, some of those guys. They're doing groundbreaking things and I'm always intrigued by that. Dude, TD Barrett, I actually do know who that is. He would smoke me at Madden. He's really good, dude. Dave, have a good night, man. How can I help your channel? That's a great question, man. I mean, the biggest help, spread the word, slap that like button when you see a video drop, watch the content if you enjoy it. I mean, that's probably that's the biggest thing, probably. What's your thoughts on Pacheco? Him, dog, violent. Balloons. Rachel, I thought you said you fell out of the airplane. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't fall out of it. That would not be good. When will All Chiefed Up be back? I don't know. Probably in July. I'll either be on their channel or they'll come back on here. We've kind of talked about doing a Q&A over on their side next time, maybe. What about your shirts? Where do you get them at? This one's from like a local place, which I forgot to check. But a lot of my shirts are from breakingtea.com. Is there a Breaking Tea command? I wish there was. There needs to be a Breaking Tea command. When's Chiefsaholic coming on the show? Oh, there is right there. Here's some more awesome Chiefs gear using Cole's Breaking Tea affiliate link. That's where I get a lot of them. And then I have my own merch, merch.hbtchiefs.com as well. That's where you get like the Tony stuff. Maybe it's just exclamation point merch, maybe. But a lot of it's from Breaking Tea. And then a couple like random like local places. You think Joe Burrow is better than Mahomes? No. I think he's a really good quarterback, though. Yeah, I don't know when Chiefsaholic's coming on the show, that guy. I can't find him. Who do you think will have the biggest impact among the rookies? What's up, Adam? Biggest impact among the rookies. I mean, if it's not Felix, Rasheed would be cool, but maybe it's like Keandre Coburn, the 6th round defensive tackle, just because they're light at that position. Yeah, I mean, because then there's B.J. Thompson, Shamari Connor, Nick Jones. Yeah, that's tough. Some of those guys could make a big impact on special teams, like pretty early. Like Shamari Connor, he'll play a lot of special teams. Nick Jones will probably play a lot of special teams. So, yeah, it just kind of depends. Do you respect Joe Burrow? Oh, yeah, for sure. Is this still live? Yes, sir. Adam said, what up from Canada? What up, man? Yeah, I think, dude, I have no issue with Joe Burrow, to be honest. Second best quarterback in the NFL? I mean, probably Joe Burrow. You could, like, people make an argument for others, but I think it's Joe. Cole, hypothetically speaking, if you see Chiefsaholic, are you snitching? I mean, here's the thing, dude. If I see Chiefsaholic, I got bigger issues because I don't leave my house. Basically, I don't. So if I see him, he's probably in my house. Then I got to figure out Do I do an interview? Maybe we just go live on the channel. You can't aid and embed a felon on the run, but maybe I would call it in, but while they're on their way, we would do a interview, an exit interview. Okay, I don't like to hear that. You don't like to hear that what did I say? That I respect Burrow? I love your lives. I need more. Appreciate you, Dante. Appreciate that, man. I'm going to get off here in a couple minutes, but Chiefsaholic is gone. He took off so far away. Yeah, he's got to be out of the country, man. Don't you think? He might rob you? I don't know what he's going to take, man. A camera? A signed jersey? Like, I don't have cash here. Like, what are you going to take? You going to take a camera? You going to take a microphone? Like, what are you going to take, man? Weird. Oh, what's up, Holly? Weird question. How strong is your coffee? I'm a little caffeine sensitive. Oh, but want to try it. Man, I don't even know how to answer that. Because it just depends on how you drink it. Like, do you normally like dilute your coffee or whatever with like milk or something? Because I've made it with cold brew before, like concentrate with the toddy. I've done pour overs, hot pours, cold pours. I haven't heard anybody complain that I know of like stomach issues or anything like that. It's a medium roast, so not as much caffeine as some, maybe more than others. I mean, honestly, Holly, just try one, and then if it bothers you, I'll reimburse you. Just let me know. He'll take that spectacular Patrick Mahomes art. all he would take is this. Where are you gonna put it? Where are you gonna put it, man? Have a life-size cutout of Chiefsaholic in your basement when you hit 200K. God bless. Would you help Chiefsaholic? I mean, I think the best way to help the guy is just to own up to what he did, man. That's just my opinion. So turn yourself in. Have you ever had your wife on a Q&A hangout? Yes, but it's been a while. We'll do one on we'll bring Danny down on a Q&A hangout sometime soon. Maybe we'll plan it. The Cole and Danny Q&A. Should we plan that on a Tuesday night? Especially in the heat of the off season? Cole, you been hitting the bench? Nope. No, sir. Cut it out and roll it up. Yeah, okay, yeah, Tavishka. Okay, fair enough. That's what you'd have to do. Like your post about Pat Mahomes. Oh, you like that one? Wait, you like this one?
Pat Mahomes. Pat who? Pat Mahomes. Pat who? Pat Mahomes. Pat who? Pat Mahomes.
You like that one? Geno Smith is the GOAT? I mean, I don't know about all that, but he had a good year last year. You heard about the documentary on Netflix about the quarterbacks in the NFL? Yep. Heck yeah, LBK. And then Holly gives the coffee to me, says Rachel. Hey, I bet Rachel, you seem like the person that would just like, because I would do it, just like ground up the beans, then just put them on like ice cream. I just like sprinkle it on ice cream. Bro, I can't imagine if Chiefsaholic is silently here watching us making jokes about him being on the run. There can't. I mean, he might be. I don't know. Could be one of the burners on YouTube. You never know. I had no issues with him, but I'm like, dog, if you're going to be robbing banks, I mean, you probably got to, he's got to be out of the country. I don't know what else he could do. Yo, Cole, have you met any Chiefs players? Chiefsaholic said screw inflation. Have I met any Chiefs players? Like years ago, yeah. Like I went to signings. I think I had Jamal Charles sign some stuff. But I was like a kid. Trying to think if there's just another Chiefs player I've randomly like ran into or something. Not really. I guess I'd have to leave my house for that to happen. Don't give me ideas, Cole. Hey, you'll like it. Cole, who's your favorite NFL YouTuber? That's a bit more specific than just who's your favorite YouTuber. I mean, I'm a big fan of, honestly, a lot of clickbait. I probably watch the most of Perna. I just think he's hilarious. So I watch like a lot of his videos. I like his news update videos. And he like says stuff in his videos that I could just never get away with saying. So I I like live vicariously a little bit through Perna, because he'll just randomly be like, F you. And I'm just like, yeah, I can't say that. I could never pull that off. But yeah, his humor is funny. So I watch a lot of Perna, man. But I watch GPS as well, so him and Grossi. Brett Coleman, if I want to feel dumb and go learn something. You want this L capital or lowercase? Dude, that's Tony. Tony is so funny, man. Do you want this L capital or lowercase? Chiefsaholics in Germany waiting for the game. Dude, imagine. You met Antonio Brown his rookie year. He signed my hoodie. Charlie Batch and Cam Hayward brought the value down the value in hindsight. Gosh dang it. Initially, you didn't think so. Yo, Brand with the 5. Speaking of coffee, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central is the members only live stream where we do jersey and coffee giveaways. Hashtag HBTC. Be there. Yes, sir. If you're a member or want to just snag any of the memberships, could be the lowest tiered membership. We're doing a jersey giveaway tomorrow, coffee giveaway, and maybe something signed giveaway tomorrow at the members only stream. So we're going to give away a few different things. Yeah, Nick, that's actually dope. You got all their signatures, but that might have brought the value down for sure. Thanks for the 5, Brand. Appreciate you, man. We need more CPS. Hey, that was fun to do that.
And go get it.
When are the Chiefs going to get DK Metcalf? Well, they could have got him when they drafted McColl. Fins up. What up, Matthew? No joke, that timeout when I came out broke my phone. Wait, you broke your phone? You randomly ran into L'Jarius Sneed at the airport after a Tennessee game? That's fire, dude. Do you want this L capital or lowercase? That's freaking funny, man. Stream is way better on the laptop. Let's go. The face is bigger. You ever seen Tech 9 in public? No. I've seen him in concert, but not in public. Cole had Nazi. Yeah, I had Nazi Johnson on the channel, so I've virtually met Nazi Johnson. Do you think Patty is an alien? Yes. Cole, don't you think Sneed's hit on Jalen should have been considered possession and a fumble for a TD in the Super Bowl? I'm trying to remember what play that was. Are you talking about the second Bolton scoop and score? But that wasn't Hurts. That was like a quick pass to one of the receivers of the running backs, right? Or was that Sneed that didn't? No, because it was Bolton that hit Hurts on the initial one. What am I missing on that? Any love for BJ Thompson? Yeah, I actually think about him every time I talk about draft picks. I just don't like the couple questions that were asked about draft picks tonight were, who do I think will make the biggest impact? I don't know if it'll be BJ Thompson, to be honest, but I'm intrigued by him as a speed rusher. He's very different from the typical Spags prototype. But I'm intrigued indeed to see how he does. Antonio, I'm glad you enjoy the content, man. Favorite YouTuber? Let's go. NFL YouTuber? Love it. It was a wide receiver that got hit. Yeah. I remember watching that play live when I called the Super Bowl right here, and I think upon the initial play, I was like, yo, let's freaking go. And then they showed the replay, and I was like, I didn't think he had like, without watching the replay, he didn't have full possession of the ball from, like, what I remember. You met Brett Coleman when I was filming for Tom Grossi during his Pittsburgh 30 and 30. Didn't recognize him throughout the entire time because I didn't know why he would be in Pittsburgh. Yeah, why was he there? I respect Josh Allen, bro. Not sure. Why? I don't have an issue, I guess, with either of them. Have you seen Derek Carr's comments about the Raiders? It's been a minute. K Wayne, you want to buy a coffee for Rachel? Sure. Confession time. I really want to try Perna's Chai Tea Higgins. I need to get some too. Oh, you didn't think it was enough evidence to overturn? Yeah, because it was initially ruled a fumble, and they overturned it. I was confused on why he kept talking to me. You apologized afterwards. You didn't recognize his voice? That's actually hilarious, Nick. Coffee for me? Said Rachel. Hey, man, we don't turn down coffee in these streets. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. I normally get off at 10. I normally go over a little bit, but it's 10:20. I'm going to get ready for... I got a long-form video to prep tomorrow, a YouTube short, and then we're doing the members-only live stream tomorrow night. Okay, so it's going to be a busy, busy day tomorrow. I'm going to go and get some rest and get ready for all that. But, dude, appreciate all the gifteds, the donos, everybody hanging out, the comments. Hit that like button on your way out. Marky, appreciate you. Rachel, Samuel, Ballooned, Sports Channel. Yep. Everybody. K Wayne, thanks for the mods, holding it down. Chief Kelsey, good to see you in here as always. Brenda, Daniel. Brando's holding it down. I think Huck was in here earlier. Lego's always in here holding it down. Appreciate you guys more than you know. And until next time, let's go. Trying to find the button. Let's freaking go.
How about those Chiefs?
How about those Jags? No, Chiefs.